Some basic concepts regarding population growth. Growth of population. The change of population in a particular area between 2 points of time is known as growth of population. For example, if we deduct the population of India in 2011, that is 1.22 billion, from the population in 2015, that was 1.28 billion, then we will get a population growth of 0.6 billion in actual number. This population growth is measured as population growth equals to population in the year X minus population in the year Y. Growth rate of population. Population growth can be expressed in terms of percentage or in terms of absolute number. Natural growth rate of population. Natural growth rate of population is defined as the total number of births minus total number of deaths between 2 points of time. Natural growth equals to birth minus death. Actual growth rate of population. Actual growth of population equals to birth minus deaths plus in-migration plus out-migration. Positive growth of population. When the birth rate of a country becomes more than the death rate between 2 points of time, then it is known as positive growth of population. Negative growth of population. When death rate of a country exceeds the birth rate, it is termed as negative growth of population. In this case, population actually decreases from one period of time to another. Do you know what are the components of population change? The main components of population change are births, deaths, and migration. Births and deaths are measured by two indicators. 1. Crude birth rate. 2. Crude death rate. Crude birth rate, CBR. Crude birth rate is the number of live births per 1,000 people per year. It is calculated as CBR equals to BI by P into 1000, where CBR equals to crude birth rate. BI equals to live births during the year, P equals to mid-year population of the year. Crude death rate, CDR. The crude death rate is the number of deaths occurring among the population of a given geographical area during a given year per 1,000 mid-year total population of the given geographical area during the same year. It is calculated as CDR equals to D divided by P into 1000, where CDR equals to crude death rate, D equals to number of deaths, P equals to estimated mid-year population of the year. So, how does migration affect population change of a country? Apart from birth and death, there is another way by which the population size changes, which is called migration. Migration is the movement of people from one place in the world to another for the purpose of taking in permanent or semi-permanent residence. The place from where they move is called place of origin, and the place where they move is called place of destination. Thus, population increases in the place of destination, whereas population decreases in the place of origin. Migration may be of many types. It may be permanent, temporary, or seasonal. It may take place from rural to urban, urban to rural, rural to rural, and urban to urban. Basically, migration is of two types. Immigration, it is the process in which migrants move or come into a new place. It is generally associated with increase of population. Emigration, it is the process associated with migrants moving out of a place, that is, responsible for decrease in population of a place. From the above two discussions, it may be stated that a person at a time can both be an immigrant and an emigrant. What factors are responsible for migration of people from one place to another? Lee's law divides factors causing migrants into two groups of factors: push factors and pull factors. Push factors are those that make people leave their country of origin for several reasons, such as lack of jobs, poverty, drought, floods, unpleasant climate, epidemic, and socio-economic backwardness, sudden loss of wealth, etc. Pull factors are those which make the place of destination more attractive than the place of origin for reasons like better job opportunities and living conditions, security of life, better medical facilities, pleasant climate, better chances of education, religious freedom, and better socio-economic conditions.